Good morning. Uh, sa lahat ng mga nagre-request kung ano ang opinion ko dun sa nangyaring rally ng INC at ng iba't ibang grupo, at syempre yung pasabog ni Senator, the good Senator, Amy Romualdez Marcos. At may nag-request pa na baka pwede magbigay ako ng maiksing opinion. Binola pa ako. Pandemic hero, baka pwede magbigay ka ng maikling opinion. Mas maniniwala kami sa'yo kasi may ginawa ka. Sige. Eto na ho yung opinion ko at abangan nyo na lang ito sa aking YouTube channel, Francis Leo Marcos Official. Ipopost ko po ito. Okay. Let me get this straight. A supposed bombshell revelation of Saldico against the president. Yes. Number one, a supposed bombshell revelation of Saldico, the former congressman of Ako Bicol Party List, against the president. Okay. Number two, a 2 days instead of 3 days intensive rally from INC, GIL, and other groups. Number three, a damning allegation from presidential sister, okay, Senator Amy Romualdez Marcos, of a drug abuse and drug dependency against President and his wife, the First Lady Lisa Marcos Araneta, and of course, their son, Congressman Sandro Marcos. You know, a beginning of rumors of a coup d'etat, a call for the president's resignation. The succeeding resignation or termination of cabinet secretaries and the continued critique of the alleged corruption of the senators and congressmen and Senate of the Philippines and the House of Representatives of the Philippines. Of course, and the office of the President of the Philippines, Malacanang is still held by the President Bongbong Marcos today. Grabe, no? Sa kabila nung ginawa nilang lahat, ang namumuno pa rin sa Malacanang ay si President Bongbong Romualdez Marcos Jr. You know, this president does not seem so weak or doesn't seem to be weak. Why? That ICC incarcerated former President Rody Duterte said he is. You know, this president, you do not hear this president being quoted in media, spewing political hatred against critic and detractors. Narinig nyo ba siya? Do you ever hear that the president is spewing political hatred against his critic and detractors on the mainstream media? No. You do not hear this man defending himself against his sister. You do not hear this president making threats to others the way you heard from the previous administration. And this president, he opened a can of worms, and it's gone around everywhere, allowing for consequences wherever it would land. Yes, I did vote for him, of course. You know, but he certainly demonstrated a quiet grip on his presidency that no one could take away with whatever is been thrown his way thus far. You know, yung katahimikan niya, it is his silence that is been loud enough to drown the political noise of his enemies, that seems to stop by the river of Pasig, where he presides. Over 7,600 islands, depende kung high tide or low tide. you know, this, what they so-called weak president, he demonstrated that he is not the president of those who only like him. But of course, he demonstrated that he is the president of 116.8, maybe 117 million Filipinos. You know, when his enemy will wake up tomorrow, they'd be certainly disappointed. You know why? Because Bongbong Romualdez Marcos Jr. is still the President of the Republic of the Philippines. And certainly, and it looks, until 2028. Buti nga sa inyo, napagod kayo. I just read it somewhere and I like it. So that is my answer to all of you. God bless you.